Hello everyone, welcome to Miho's craft room. How are you? Okay, I stitched it yesterday and today. This beautiful landscape. This one I was provided by Dream Stitch, and it's really beautiful red landscape. 11 count, 195 by 79 centimeters. It's a really big, beautiful landscape, and maybe only once, just a little bit of stitch with me I did, maybe this part, and I stitch it more here and here. Yes. This is really fun to stitch and very easy, but very beautiful, I think. Yes. So I just wanted to show you what I did yesterday and today. So it's already been 8 months since I started YouTube, and I'd like to thank everyone who has watched my videos, subscribed, and liked the videos, and commented, and supported me in various ways. And of course, I'm very grateful to people who came for the first time now or visiting occasionally. So all of you, my friends, are a great source of strength for me and a very, very important part of all my YouTube activities. Yes. Okay. So I always show the whole process of stitching in the Stitch With Me video. So I was a little worried about whether I need to do a separate Wip Parade like this, but I thought it would be good to do anyway to organize the first half of 2025 and prepare for the second half. Okay, so this one is the first canvas for today's Wip Parade. Yes, I'm going to keep stitching this one. Yes, I really love this. Okay, I want to start with the small canvases and then 9 count, and the large canvases like landscape or large peonies. Okay, let's start. As you know, I have really a lot of works in progress that I can't even count correctly. So today I'm going to show you those I have some kind of progress. Yes, and those canvases that I want to make more stitches on the second half of this year as well. Okay, so the first one is this owl, my lovely owl. I think I showed you several times. Yes, this one I made Stitch With Me video recently. So this is the same as I stitched it last time. The progress is the same. I still have the half of this canvas, and yes, I really have to finish this one in this year, and I will. Yes. Okay, and okay, let's take a look. I'm sorry for all the glares. Okay, I show you one by one from now. Okay, Joy Sunday's Pioneer Subfruticosa. It means peony, right? 14 count. So I stitched this one maybe 2 times in video, and I just did a little bit more by myself, and the progress is not much from then. So it is like this. One of our friends already finished it, and I think it's really beautiful. So also I want to keep stitching this one. Yes, I didn't have time to stitch a lot, but I will stitch. Okay. And next one, this spring brand, a girl with blue hat. So the progress is the same as the last stitch with me. So I did some part of this head and her little cute face. Yes, this is also very pretty. I'm a little bit curious about the head color, but I decided to keep stitching. Okay, very cute. And I bring next ones, and I have this cute sleeping baby tiger. Yes, I stitched it, this part about a month ago, I think. Here so I did this amount. Yes. This amount. The pattern is so colorful, so maybe you can't see the stitches. It's very cute, and I really like the background color. So this one also I want to make more progress. Okay, the back is like this. Yes. Okay, next one. Maybe I can show you thread colors shortly. Beautiful thread colors. Okay. And this beautiful magnolia I received from New Craft Day. Look at these pretty thread colors. Wow, it's spring brand. So beautiful colors. Oh, here we have a big picture. So I did this amount, only one flower of magnolia. It's 11 count. How big is this? It's quite a big pattern. I don't remember. It is like this. It's a long, horizontal, long pattern. Yes, I really love this one too. Very pretty colors. Okay, next one. And spring brand lotus, 11 count, 60 by 75. This one also I received from New Craft Day. The thread is like this. It's not organized, sorry for that, but you can see it's beautiful colors. And I'm stitching like this, the left bottom part here. There were really a lot of color changes here. Very beautiful. Okay, this pattern is like this. Really a small flower in this pattern. Okay. This one is KS brand puppies. Look at this, so beautiful picture. It's 11 count, 85 by 63 centimeters. This one I purchased from Dream Stitch. The thread color is like this. It is Egyptian thread, so I'm using 4 strand for 11 count. I stitched this part. This is the back of the canvas. It's like this. Oh, I stitched this petal too. I forgot. Okay. Very beautiful orange colors, and I like the leaves shades. Okay. Maybe I stitched this one twice for Stitch With Me video. Very pretty. Okay. Okay, now our beautiful succulent. This picture. So it's 11 count. It's quite a big pattern. I'm stitching the right bottom. It's here. Yes. I'm stitching about this amount. Very beautiful colors. Look at this. I really recommend this one because it's so pretty. A lot of colors. It is 101 colors total. Amazing. Of course there are a lot of color changes, but pattern itself is not so difficult, so I think it's okay. Look at these stunning thread colors. Wow. So beautiful. Yes, I really love this one. Okay. And this beautiful girl with fox, 11 count, 60 by 80. I couldn't stitch this one since I stopped doing the spin wheel, so it's the same here, the big orange flower. Yes, I think of this one sometimes. Maybe I have to do the spinning again. So it's this kind of colors, a lot of oranges. Very pretty, isn't it? Yes. So I'll stitch this one too. Okay, Chang Hongshu brand Mushroom Village. This one also I received from New Craft Day. Very stunning image, I think. I just stitched this one for test stitch. I think I didn't stitch for video. Yes, but this one also I always think, yes, I only this part, the small mushroom here, this one. Look at this color, so bright and pretty, and it shows the pattern really well. I think the pattern itself is simple, but it look really nice, I think. So the back is like this, and this one also I want to show you the thread color, so stunning. Look at this, very colorful. Okay, and butterfly with pansies, beautiful purple pansies. Okay, this one I made stitching video. Yes, since then I did a little more here on the pansy petal, very light purple color. Just a little more. And this one I didn't stitch more on the butterfly, but this one also I'll stitch more, and back is like this. So it also has very beautiful colors. Look at this. So pretty. It's Joy Sunday brand. Okay. This one is KS Fan Poo, the sailboat 11 count. This one is also very big, 94 by 69. So I received from Dream Stitch, and these days I really like KS Fan Poo brand. Really nice quality of canvas. Yes. So I'm stitching the background sky part. Yes. A very big part of sky. So I don't have much patience to stitching the background part, so maybe I'll move to the boat part. Okay, and this one also I want to show you the thread color. So it has really a lot of thread, I think 76 colors. Look at this. Oh, a lot of blue. Yes, all the threads are on the thread card. Beautiful. And this one, I don't know how to say the title. I just say jewelry box and the flower. I really like this image. Yes, it is not like a real interior feeling, but I love this feeling. Very soft and beautiful. A lot of things inside. Yes, it's Huacan brand. This one I received from GBFKE. Yes. So I didn't make stitching video yet. I just stitch it by myself to see the colors. So the colors here looks a little faint, so a little difficult to see, but it's very beautiful colors. Look at this. So this is the floss. The thread is put in this kind of floss drop. I made this kind of thread card. Yes, it's much easier to work. Look at these beautiful colors. Yes. So I just didn't have time to stitch this one a lot, but I really want to stitch more. Okay. The bag is like this, so the stitch is jumping a lot because of its confetti parts. And this one, black-haired girl, I purchased from Temu. Yes, this one has only 25 colors, but I think it's showing very beautiful. Yes, this one is 11 count, 40 by 40 centimeters. So I'm stitching the girl's face mainly now. So yesterday I stitched somewhat a lot of part on the girl's face. So I really like her lips and eyes. The hair color is like this, and I parked a lot of thread on the flower. So from now I want to stitch from this right upper part and go down. Okay. So this one also, I moved the thread to this kind of thread card. The thread is like this kind of colors. So it came with these bobbins. One of our stitchy friend is stitching this one too, and she made really a lot of nice progress. So also I want to stitch more often and finish this one. And Forest Girl series. So I just showed you a few days ago. So I'm stitching this part here. Yes. Okay. What can I say? Really a lot of whips. Okay, the thread color is like this. Okay, this one also I have to finish it in 2025. Okay, and this one, the same one with my diamond painting. I really love this pretty Japanese doll image. It's all purple image, so beautiful. Yes, so I just started stitching by myself, and I stitch one thread at a time. Yes, sometimes. Okay, I really love this one, and I'll keep stitching this one too. So I'm also making the thread card like this. the one color at a time when I need. So it comes with this kind of bobbins. So this is much easier for me to use. So I'm doing one by one. This also takes a lot of time, so okay, next one. And do you remember when I reviewed this Joy Sunday's black and white image? Long journey. Yes. This one I just started by myself, a little bit on the right bottom. It is really a complicated part, but I started because my mother liked this one and she wanted me to stitch. So I'll keep stitching this one slowly, little by little. Maybe it is 2 colors. Yes, I did 2 colors. I really like this. Yes, so beautiful, I think. So it has almost black and gray colors. It has only some 13 different colors. Look at this. But beautiful with the black and white image. This one I purchased from Temu. I love the colors and unicorn image. Yes, and I think I once showed you a little bit of this part. I stitched it and I did a little more. Yes, it is on the right upper part. The color is not so bright as this image, but I think it shows the image well. I think not very bad. So I also want to keep stitching this one, yes, by myself. So I'm stitching one thread at a time. Yes, when I feel like stitching this one. So the back is like this, and this one also came with bobbins, so I made thread card like this. I like this one. And from now I'm going to show you my 9 count weaves. Okay, this one I call it Blue Summer Night. Look at these beautiful images. So fantastic. I'm stitching this right bottom part here. I didn't stitch since the last time stitch with me. I don't even remember when it was. So the pattern is really colorful. So it is like this. I did this amount. Yes, I'm stitching like this. And one of our friends is also stitching the same one, but she already did this amount. Yes, so I want to do this one too. Okay, I'll show you the thread color. Really beautiful blue. Look at this. This one is the very first 9 count. Yes. Tangled. Anyway, yes, I still love this one. Okay. This is the second oldest one. The girl with the white dragon. I really love this image, and I'm stitching like this, the face and a little bit on the hair, and I'm trying to stitch from this upper right part like this way. Yes, this dragon face is very big, so it's taking time, and I like the white colors, the faint colors of the dragon. Yes. Okay, so I was stitching this one all by myself. I didn't stitch on the video. Yes, one thread at a time. Okay. Oh, the thread color is just like the picture. I can't say it's very pretty, bright, but it matches the image very well, I think. Yes, this kind of colors. Sleeping fox, 9 count. I'm stitching the left bottom. So one of our friends is already doing a lot of part here. Oh, look at this red color, so beautiful. And this one, I'm doing the right bottom part. I think I stitched it once in stitching video. Yes, I love to stitch this. Just don't have time a lot. Okay, very pretty. This red color is like this, very bright, shining orange and red colors. Look at this, very pretty. And I have this beautiful pear blossom. Look at this. I'm stitching the upper right part. Look at these colors. Oh, really love this. All the green. Wow, so beautiful. I'll show you. This part I'm stitching in hand. Not very much, but I really love this one. The bag is like this. Very pretty. So this flower is the smallest one, the most faint image of flower, but it looks really pretty. So this kind of part will be really pretty, I think. Wow. Okay. The next one, this lotus. Look at this beautiful image. So nice. I'm just stitching this one leaf of this big one here. So I really like this one too, but I think I never stitched it on video. I'm this one also I'm doing one thread at a time by myself. And look at this thread, beautiful green shade, very nice. So I want to keep stitching this one too. Sunflower castle, the Google Translate says 75 by 75 centimeters. I'm stitching the roof part, so no more progress since the stitching video. Look at these beautiful colors on the roof, very stunning colors. So I really like this one too. Yes. Look at these colors, so bright, very strong colors. Yes, very beautiful. Okay, this one has 52 colors, very nice number of colors. I think the bag is a little bit messy, a lot of color changes here. Okay, this one, Jinko girl. Look at this beautiful, all the yellow image. So I'm stitching the face part and the right upper part. Really a lot of yellow colors, pretty. And I love this hair part. It's a little simplified, but I think it looks very cute. Yes, so I finished it, the girl's face part. Only this one stitch left. Yes, it is like this. Very, very cute. So this one also, I really love it. And look at these beautiful thread colors. All the red, all the yellow. Pretty. And this time I'll show you my projects of bead embroidery. This one, blue peony. It's 11 count glass bead. So I didn't stitch this one for a while these days. Maybe I did more on the background by myself. Look at this, pretty. It's a little bit heavy, but this feels really nice. Wow, very heavy here. Very beautiful. Look at this butterfly. I really love this. So these days I just had to stitch more on the Pokemon or the landscape bead, so I just didn't stitch this one. But when I see this now, I really want to come back to this one. I was a little bit tired of seeing all the blue colors, but now I think I really like this. Look at this, so beautiful. So I finished it almost one flower, so I have to move to other flowers and the background also. And I love this color of the background. What is this? It's 820 blue. Wow, so pretty. So I'll stitch this one next time, maybe. The back of the canvas is like this. It's a little bit hard to make back straight line, so it's half stitch. Yes, it is like this, and I'll show you the next beads. And flower beads, this one is 9 count. Okay, 36 colors. So this is 9 count plastic beads. So the same amount as I stitched it the last time. I also love this one. Very pretty. Oh, look at this. It's so amazing that these big beads are showing the shade of the colors, right? Very beautiful. So I have half of the more than a half still, but I think I can finish this one in this year, and I want to. And my lovely oof, this one. So I have stitched this amount. Maybe it's too light to see the colors. Okay, I think it's showing the images very well. The colors seem to be a little bit pinkish, and the wolf's eyes are more scary than the image, but I really like this one too. So I have quite a lot left, more than a half. Yes. So this one also, I really like this one. Okay, and the landscape beads I received from New Craft Day, and the wolf also I received from New Craft Day. So this one I recently stitched it on the video. Yes, I really love stitching these landscape beads. I did this part on the video. Very pretty. Look at this part. Okay, bag is like this. Not bad, I think. Okay, and I did this part too. Okay. So I did 2 times on the June. So from now I'll do it once a month. Yes, I have 4 whips of bead, so I'm going to proceed 1 in a week. Okay, love this. Oh, I forgot to show you my squirrels. Lovely squirrels. And this one is no more available on the Dream Stitch website, but we have some friends who purchased and actually stitching, so I'll keep stitch this one. So I stitched this amount, this right upper part, this amount. This is quite a big pattern, 93 by 93. Yes. So I'm stitching this with parking method because it is really a confetti pattern. Look at this. Wow. So I didn't stitch this one on June maybe. So this one also I try to stitch at least once a month. Yes. Okay, from now the large landscapes or flowers. So everybody knows this one, the dream home. Wow, look at this. My first landscape and my first silky thread. So I'm still on the bridge part. It's silky thread and not very easy to stitch this complicated part, but yes, I'll keep stitching this one little by little. Yes, this one I really want to move to this house part. Okay, and my peacock, I'm stitching this part. Yes, here about a month ago I think I stitched this leaf with stitching video, silky thread. This one also very big and a little bit difficult stitching the silky thread. 11 count. Yes, but I don't give up stitching this one. Yes, I try to stitch this one. I can say once a month, but sometimes, yes. And this one, pink landscape. So I'm stitching this way. This amount I did here. A little bit hard to show you well. Like this. This pink blossom has a lot of color changes. And the building looks like this. Yes, this one also. A lot of a lot of stitches I did compared to other landscapes. Yes. Okay. And this one, Jianghu brands, Jingnan Watertown, maybe. Yes, I'm stitching this way. This part. Okay, this is what I have done here. So this part I have a park thread like this. Very beautiful. I really love this landscape. Yes, so I'll be stitching this way. Love this. A little more left. Okay, this one, the romantic flower market. So I'm doing the left bottom part. I did this amount. So this shade part here and the flower and flower bouquet. this amount. Yes, this flower part took a lot of time, so I moved to the other part. Yes, so this one and Nanshang Old Dream I tried to stitch on Sunday. It's really beautiful. Okay, and my landscape challenge, I'm doing this part, but this big. Look, this amount is this big. I'm stitching this one with 6 strand 10th stitch. It looks like this. I think it looks good. Okay, this 3 part here. So I stitch this one once a month on the video, but I try to stitch this one every week by myself. Okay. Very strong image, but it looks good, I think. This is my birthday present landscape, pink landscape. It is Xiao by brand. This one is also very big, and I'm stitching the right upper part, only this amount. Very a lot of pink shade. Look at all these colors. So I had to stitch with parking method. Look at this, a lot of thread. I really love this pink and purple colors. So this one purchased for my birthday present. It's my birthday homework. Yes, so I'm stitching this one little by little. And this one, my Nanshang Old Dream, the biggest project I have. Yes. I really love to stitch this one. Maybe last Sunday I did this part. Yeah, very beautiful. Yes. A lot of people on YouTube are stitching the same. This one, I think it's really popular and it's really pretty. Stitched part is much prettier than this image. Yes, so I stitch this one maybe 2 times in a month, but I try to stitch more. And this one, the Pokemon old generation, I didn't stitch more since the short video, and I had to stitch this one today, but a little bit busy. Yes, I stitched 8 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Very cute, and there are some confettis like single stitches, but almost like color patches, so it's a little bit easy to stitch. So I'm using this very strong frame from Painting Fairy cross stitch. I got nice discount So it's very strong frame, really big, this amount. So in this piece, my goal is to do this bottom line in this ear. Yes. My son ordered me to do. Yes. Very nice. I'll stitch this one after recording today's video. Okay. Oh, this is the last one. The painting fairy cross stitch. The glass flower. So I'm stitching the upper right part. This kind of glass filling, the glass petal, very confetti. You have to see this. Look at this. So this part is a little scary. I stitch a little bit here, but really takes time to proceed. Anyway, it's a very beautiful picture, and this one also I have to stitch, and I want to, and this one, oh, little bunny, maybe I stitch it this one on Tuesday, right? It is amazingly 18 count. Oh, look at these small stitches. I really concentrated stitching only this one for 2 days. It took 2 days all day long. Very pretty, and I love the back stitch part. Yeah. I'll wash this and put it in the beautiful small frame. Very small. Look at my thumb. Okay, wow, it's really hard to show you everything I have, but it was good for me to realize how many projects I have. So I'm really worried if it's okay to start new ones. Wow. And I think I need to start spinning the wheel. So most of the progress I made was while I was doing the spinning the wheels. So I think I list up the whips and make the new wheel for the second half of this year. Okay. And the last one, the very important project, I think it's the most important project. Yes, the Tree of Life. I'm stitching this one for 3 years, and 1 year I almost didn't stitch at all, about only this amount. Yes, for the last 1 year. So if I stitch only this one in a day, I can stitch this one little row about 1 centimeter wide. So I really want to finish this one, and I think I have to, because I don't feel I'm doing it right. Just putting this away and stitching other. So I'm asking you for a a week of summer vacation. I need to organize my craft room. It's almost full of my new cross stitch kit and my whips and the frames. So I've organized my room and want to concentrate on this Tree of Life. I want to stitch at least the half of the left part here. Yes, I really have to finish this one. Okay, so from tomorrow I'm going to take a summer vacation for a week, and of course I will upload some video of reviewing new products, yes, maybe, and some silent stitching. But other projects I'll take a rest for a week, for next week. Okay, please understand. So thank you everybody for watching my long boring Wip Parade. But I think it was good for me to recheck my whips and think of how I'm going to proceed all these whips. Yes, I have to think for a week how to proceed for the second half of this year. Okay, I'll see you on the next video. Have a wonderful week and see you next time. Bye bye.